are you? This is Sarah. Welcome to my channel, The Empowered Light Leader. As always, I'm going to channel a message for you and then bring in a light language transmission. So today is Wednesday, June 30th, and the word for today is accountability, accountability, accountability. So let's get into the energy a little bit, okay? Accountability, what does this mean? Be accountable of your energy. Be accountable of what you've created in your life thus far. Remember, you are a creator being. When we are a victim, we are not in our creation energy. When we are a victim, we are separate from creative powers, because in that moment we are giving our power to whatever we are blaming, right, our situation for, whatever that victimhood is all about. A past situation, a relative, a parent, right, a sibling, a circumstance, right? My circumstance in life, somebody else has something over than me. Your power is placed outside of yourself. When you become accountable for your energy, for your actions, you are taking back your powers of creation. You are looking at, right, the reality of your life in an accountable, non-judgmental way. We don't look at our life from a place of accountability and punishment, saying everything I've created in my life is a result of my negative thinking, I am a bad person, so on and so forth, and then my energy spirals down from there. No, we think of ourselves as creator beings in this lucid state of creation. Some of us are more conscious of this creation, some of us are more asleep to this creation, right? The more conscious we become, the more we shine light, doing that inner work on the subconscious, that recorder of memories that is, quote unquote, can sabotage your reality because you are reacting from the memories instead of from your consciousness. So we want to bring our memories to the forefront, right, to look at them, to heal them, as I've discussed in prior videos, but we also want to be accountable for everything that we've created. And this way you take back your powers of creation and utilize them as a master creator, understanding that this life is a result of your powers of creation, of your creative thinking. And when you become more aligned to that, you become more powerful. And that's our birthright. Let's also talk about happiness. Struggle, suffering, is an illusion. We are disconnecting from this energy. We are returning to remember that our birthright is to be happy, is to be joyful. We are returning to knowing this experience, and we are healing this on a massive level. Any old programming or conditioning in the subconscious mind needs to be healed. That there are conditions to your happiness. There are no conditions to your happiness. Your happiness lies within understanding that you are a creative being. And once you master that understanding, nothing has power or control over you. Neither does the illusion of suffering or struggling, because you understand your place and your part in that suffering and your part in that struggling. So you are no longer a victim. This engages you to your next level of living, dear ones. Your next level of living. You are no longer a victim. You reclaim your power, and then you surrender to the beautiful instrument of divine that wields itself through you. So you understand this process is a divine process of returning to knowing how you are meant to work or operate, or what allows you to be most in alignment. So yes, it is doing the work of understanding the subconscious, going into the darker areas, holding yourself accountable for everything you've created with loving eyes and compassion, and allowing the energy of forgiveness to release the attachment to pain, suffering, and victimhood in your life. Kurumu sukurapate akasete, kurumu sukapapate atasete, dasharakite atasete, sukurmanda atsete dashakasur tutsute kirat asete, rukutusa rahaikia est, rukusutu de kia haikia est, sur de makasiat est. Shukura, sort of powerful entry into this initiation of reclaiming your birthright, dear ones, of happiness, joy, and the freedom of releasing and relinquishing control and struggle. So again, It is understanding you are not a victim, reclaiming your power and surrendering to the divinity of oneness that works itself through your life. You are partnered in this oneness. And when you surrender, it is not a place of surrendering from, okay, I am a weak being, right? And I give away my power. No, I'm a powerful being because I know when the light wants to work through me, and I allow it to. I allow it to. I allow it to. I say yes. And we have delivered this message to you. Say yes. This type of thinking, speaking, behaving allows you to open up your vibration to receive the magnitude of abundance and wealth that wait for you. Not only, yes, material wealth, dear ones, but the wealth of wisdom, the wealth of love that you all have access to. This is your divine birthright. Seyama ala, ama, 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 ye, ama, ama, ye, ya, ya, yama, yama, ye. Sura ayama, yama, 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 e yama, amarea, amarea, su, marea, ayamarea, kurea, marea, kurea, marea, shukutusutua. We see you, dear ones. Shukruha, the shishu wukutusura aha. Yisisurma aha. You stand in your own way. Relinquish control. Relinquish control. You are safe. As we see it, you are stepping into trusting that and then surrendering to that. Remember, when you trust in that, not only do you trust in divine, you trust in yourself. Your relationship to yourself, dear ones, is your relationship to God, to Creator, to Source, to Spirit. Your relationship, your judgments, your accusations, your perceptions of others are really your relationship, your judgment, your perceptions, your accusations of yourself. If you do not trust others, it means you do not trust yourself. If you judge others, it means you judge yourself. You must bring it home. You must bring it home. You must bring it home. Become accountable. Face yourself. This is what we mean when we say this. Do not turn away from yourself. Yes, when you turn away from yourself, you turn away from love, you turn away from God, and you enter the space of victimhood. This is a separate space. This is old energy. You are ascending that. Relinquish that. Turn towards yourself. Become accountable. Release control. Release victimhood. Yes, bring in love. Bring in compassion. Bring in forgiveness. Understand that you are that. Everything that has shown up in your life, external relationships, are internal relationships. There is no separation. They are one and the same. External relationships are internal relationships. Seyama ala ama. Seyama ala ala means you are saying yes to the internal Creator. You are saying yes to love, to oneness that you possess within. You are acknowledging your creation powers, and you are opening yourself up to the connectedness of that. And when you do this, you see, yes, it manifests in the material, but it must manifest, yes, or begin in the non-material first. You also begin to understand the relationship between material and non-material, physical and non-physical. It is an illusion that they are separate, as is death an illusion. Yes, death is life, life is death. They both beget each other, as well as the masculine and the feminine. In the truest form of creation, there is only oneness. And so as these energies meld and fold and blend to each other, so do you understand your relationship with that oneness. And this is the light working itself in all of your life. If you release your judgment for how it works through your life, and you take accountability, you take your creation power back, and you will notice the effects of this in your life. Te quiere soto ushuso amaala, te quiere shuto sutso amaala. Eremiki sutusukurutuna, amakir sutatakuno ona, rea ala, hey ala, ala. Fall back, dear ones. Take a nice deep breath. I know, that was intense. A lot of information. So, word for today is accountability. Can you look at your life, be accountable of everything that's shown up with compassion? And if you can, that means you can forgive and let go of your attachment to the past to create a future that begins in the now moment. Pretty powerful. And the energy of love in the now moment, right? And surrendering to your higher power, right? Beautiful message for today, June 30th. Please subscribe to the channel, like, share, all of that, all of the above if you enjoy what you see. Again, I try to get these videos out 3 times a week. And finally, very exciting news, I will be doing monthly light language healing circles for those of you who are looking to practice light language, for those of you who are looking to be surrounded in a high vibration energy and receive a healing that might be for you. I will leave the link in the description. It is happening June 18th and 19th, July 18th and 19th of this month. Wow, it's going by so quick, but they will be monthly, every second Sunday and third Monday of the month. And that information will be in the link in the description. Sending you much love. Stay in your power. Remember the truth of who you are. Become accountable. Yield and wield forgiveness. Thank you for helping me raise the vibration of the planet. I love you very much. Have a beautiful day, everyone. I never know where to look. Here, there, where are you? Bye. Bye.